Hello everybody, Glitch Ripper here. I'm back for another mob battle, and this one's going to be very interesting, and you might wind up seeing some, well, let's just say I have more than one mod I'm testing right now, for mob battles, so things might happen later, but the primary thing here is the Warden versus most of Twilight Forest. I'm saying that because I'm making a decision to do a special video with the Hydra because that one might be a bit different because I think it's one of those situations that kind of like with the Ender Dragon, it might take a while. So I'm going to leave that one out for right now and get back to that one later. So until then, I've got a lot of things to work with, and as you can imagine, this is where I had a Hydra before. They have the habit of making that kind of pattern. So, yeah, that was a thing. Now, because we're going with Wardens, the thing is that they are hilariously aggressive, so I'm not sure how necessary this mob enrager will actually be, because more than likely it will go beyond ballistic just because that's what they do, which is kind of beautiful in its own way for mob battles. So whenever I found out just how aggressive the Warden was going to be, I was incredibly pleased. So this has been a beautiful experience. Even though there hasn't been too many big mobs mods out, well, you can tell that a few of the old favorites already are, so that's going to be a thing. Warden? Hi. You have a lot of things that you're going to be fighting today. Including, of course, the Naga. Because, obviously, that's where you start. Now, it's going to be the best terrain for them to fight in, but on the other hand, it's going to be a little all over the place in nature anyhow, and that Naga was destroyed. Also, interesting thought, we're getting just about everything materializes a chest on death now when it comes to Twilight Forest, except maybe one or two they missed. Now here's an interesting thing. The Twilight Lich. Oh wait, I might want to just go ahead and whack this creeper out of the way because just cause. Okay, Twilight Lich. This is gonna be kind of funny. Yeah, him teleporting out of the way actually made it worse for him. The Warden can actually take chunks out of his shield. That blast perfectly works fine on that. And might I add, very few things affect that shield. So, yeah, this is a thing that's happening now. Of course, as soon as he gets the shield off, he is getting crushed. Wow, he was destroyed in mid-air right over this. Yeah, I might want to take note of this seed for later because I may not be right next to spawn, but this is a very beautiful biome right here. So, okay, dude, just thinking. I might do something like that for another time. And oh, everything down there is incredibly doomed. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that Warden just do its own thing for a while, because I can always pop up another one. Hello, admittedly that was two things in a row. I mean, do I really want to just go ahead and pop this down there anyhow? There's a lot of mobs that's gonna poof in a moment. Maybe I just let it do a few of them before I... This is a beautiful place to fight, so yeah. Okay, now you have a... Well, this isn't very... This requires more even ground. What did I just grab? Did something just fall on my head? Did you give me a recipe? I don't know what's going on there, but I was thinking it might be better to have them fight outside because Minnow tends to work better on more even ground. But just saying, although I don't think this is going to last long enough for it to actually charge at the Warden. Now I'm using a different damage indicator mod. Doesn't show the exact health of the actual mob at the time, but does show the damage math. Or oh wow, you get to melee him a couple times. But yeah, see, there's definitely a new box here, so that's still happening. Meanwhile, we have Night Phantoms. Hey, guys, you might want to haunt this guy a little bit more specifically, so I'm gonna speed up this whole... Were they actually attacking yet? Did I get it on it? I think I got it that time. Of course, they are a little slow to attack sometimes, so... Well, they hit back at least once, or twice. Goodbye, Night Phantoms. Are you gonna do your big thing? Oh, go for it. Please go for it, before he just poofs you. Those ghosts are so busted. They got... The Phantoms have been knocked out by... the Warden just so quickly. Now, here's, of course, something that might take a little extra prodding. Because, well... This guy doesn't like to actually aim very much. Can I get your hitbox somewhere there? Oh, finally found it. Ergast, can I get the... I'd like to get you to aim at this guy here, if I can. I got this to work before. Maybe if he walks out of the area, I could get him to... I think the Ergast hitbox is making this trickier than it should be. I didn't mean to do that, I just needed to get this over here. Sit, please. I push you just enough to click with you with it. There we go. That took a few rounds. Okay. I gotta say, what's up with the reduced damage for a while? If it hits certain ways, it does less damage. By the way, the Ergast is trying to rain on the Warden's parade, but the Warden is just not feeling it. Yeah. And again, we have another chest, so if you need some fiery dares of Garmonite, of course, we have them because that. At whatever Oh. This thing is a gunner. Yeah, I have, again, was testing Divine RPG, and stuff happened. I said rain before, and this happened. Okay, so, to be perfectly fair, I did kind of lead into that without intending to. Okay, and he dispatched the problem while I was taking care of the weather. But we also have a Yeti. Alpha Yeti. Again, gonna do something separate for the Twilight Hydra because the results of my testing was kinda hilarious. Okay, hey, Alpha Yeti, can you toss a ice cube on this guy to slow him down? Nope. Okay, Alpha Yeti is officially gone. That was quick. Ice bombs and the fur, the trophy, it's all there in a chest, apparently. But the Snow Queen is over here, and, oh, I was gonna try to do the old hockey puck routine. Can I push you into the, Warden? Hell. Maybe I can get you the first blow for a change. Maybe not. Now her vulnerability from below doesn't seem to affect its sonic beams, so yeah. Whoa, how did you get up there backwards that way? That was a big blow. Did you get juggled by one of those right into her? Yeah, then after she's down, it just all goes down from there. I guess it does depend on which bow you get. Yeah. And with that all down, time for the Giants. Again, we'll do Hydra separately because of stuff. What's a giant fight without two of them at the same time? Unless, of course, it gets distracted by a chicken. Warden, you have the attention span of a Titan, and that is not actually a good thing. Because I know that Titans have the attention span of gnats. Oh. At least that's better than a goldfish, but still. Okay. Yeah, it dealt some damage there, but, Warden has an absolute ton of health. Now, normally there'd actually be kind of a group of giants, and you just keep going at them until you got the special drop. So, it would be a bit of a different thing. Oh, he's like, we're like, wait a moment. That's not a grass block. Sometimes watching the Warden do its thing can be actually kind of funny. Oh well. Well, again, that's basically everything other than the Hydra, which I think would be best done on its own, because it's kind of a different type of way that it happens than you'd expect, and it could take quite some time, at least as far as I'm pretty sure it will. So, I'm gonna try to do that as a separate thing, and it might be kind of an epic one of its own, because you got two things with tremendous health pools going at it, and let's just say things don't line up the way you think they would. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while on how long that one takes to finish off. So, I'm not gonna do that this round. Although, seeing our hyper-energetic Warden just going at everything is still kind of it's entertaining all of a sudden. Because this guy literally attacks everything in bad. So if I just set one Skull Catalyst anywhere around here, this would be an absolute just flood of Skulk. In fact, that might be an interesting thing. Do you think I should integrate that in the mob battles? Is have a Skulk Catalyst just see how much it spreads just off the boss death, them going at it with each other? That's kind of a special thing that's, Skulk's kind of an integrated system overall, so it might be interesting to incorporate that, to just see how it all goes. Like, if I redid this as a, I guess you could say a Skulk growth match, like just how far does it grow because of the Warden, whacking all the bosses, then, that would be interesting. Just a thought. I don't know if that's been considered before, just how far does it go along the way. Meanwhile, as usual, a Warden doesn't stay bored for long. This one's just taking out everything. Oh, that Enderman is just... Oh, you are... Oh, that poor Enderman. Well, at least it hit the Warden back. Okay, that one's become just going wherever it wants to go. So, yeah, the path of destruction that thing could leave would be tremendous. But it would be interesting to think how far can it make stuff spread by whacking its opponents. Like, just how much would the death of a boss fighting off against a Warden really throw things in. Okay. That was, kind of a little random. Can I just for kicks, because, like, because this lost miner is not gonna, this isn't the good kind of lost miner, so might as well let it get smacked. He didn't even get to hit him with a pickaxe. He just completely wiped out. So yeah, Divine RPG mobs are not necessarily always going to be strong enough to take on the Wither, or the Warden, or any of the vanilla bosses for that matter. And the Warden is definitely showing itself as its own unique thing. So, yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to have an issue when the Warden likes to pop up frequently. And here's a random house I can just hang out at whenever I go off. Hi there. You seem like a nice guy. I really don't want the Warden to take you down, because you seem nice by comparison, so I'm gonna probably get this thing out of here, because that's not gonna be good, because that guy could shoot right through walls, so you would totally not stand a chance. I'm going to get this thing out of here, because I don't want it to take this poor guy out. So you just let me take care of the Warden, because I know you're not going to handle him. So if he just keeps walking around relentlessly, eventually you two will meet. That would be a very bad thing. Also, I need to save the bees. I just noticed a bee, and I'm going, nope, 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 nope. Not going to let the bees go down. Oh yeah, that's right, there was another one somewhere. Well, I think it'll time out before it can ever get back up, so I think that one's not really a problem. I said that, and then I noticed that it decided to... I've left some engines of destruction just going around here on accident. I apologize to everything around here because I have unleashed the Wardens, and they have been a serious thing, so whoops. Uh, yes, mob battles may have some consequences once in a while. Oh well. Anyhow, I think this is a good spot for me to log off, especially when it comes right next to some nice logs. So in that case, I'll be doing the Warden versus the Twilight Hydra at a different time. For now, I'll be logging off. Hope to hear from y'all later. And bye for now, everybody. And remember, there will be more mob battles.